Chicanos por la Causa, one of the largest Hispanic nonprofits, is celebrating 55 years of community empowerment. And in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, it's the perfect time to welcome Alicia Nunez to the show to discuss the nonprofit and all that you do. Welcome, Alicia. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so 55 years, that is a huge anniversary. Tell me a little bit about how you guys got your start.
Absolutely. So 55 years ago, the community in South Phoenix, there was a lot of young high school students that were fighting against discrimination in the Mexican-American community. And so they started protests, walkouts, and that was the start of CPLC back in 1969, all around education. They wanted to have access to a four-year education, and that was the way they started. And from education, it grew to other areas of impact in Arizona.
And you and I were just talking a little bit that you cover so much ground with CPLC. There's so much that you do. Touch a little bit on some of what you guys are doing right now.
Absolutely. So we have 5 pillars of impact. We have health and human services. So we do services touching mental health and other areas such as domestic violence shelters, male substance abuse shelters as well that we have. We do housing, so we have mortgage lending. We also own and operate several multifamily apartments. Some are low-income housing, tax credits, and elderly housing that we do and include the wraparound services. We do education. We run one of the largest early childhood development programs here in Arizona, and we do scholarships. So we partner with the local universities to offer scholarships to college, as well as community colleges. We have economic development, where we focus on workforce development and also small business lending. And our last is advocacy. We actually started a Get Out the Vote campaign called Latino Loud, and we're just educating our community, making sure that they're aware of how to vote and when they have to go out and vote.
That's very cool. You really do cover so much. I mean, there's so many aspects of life there that you guys are supporting the community with. So we talked about where you came from and what you're doing now. What do you see as the future, especially right now during Hispanic Heritage Month? Where do you see this going?
Oh, I see, as a nonprofit, nonprofits exist to help communities. You wish that we weren't around because, that there shouldn't be that much need, but the need keeps growing. The community, the Latino community in Arizona keeps growing, and so there's a lot of a need in all of the areas that we support. I see us advancing in education, providing more scholarships. I'm happy to say that we're expanding our scholarship reach. Right now we do about 40 full-time scholarships to Arizona, and we expect to grow that with the other partnering universities here, so NAU and U of A. Also housing, we have about 1,000 units being built right now in Arizona. A mixture of market rate, but mainly focusing on affordable housing for the communities that need it.
This is so great, and we don't have a ton more time to talk about this, but really quickly, I know you said that you have expanded outside of Arizona.
Yes, we're currently now in 6 states. Arizona is the hub, and we've tried to replicate the services we have here in Arizona in other states. So we're in New Mexico, Nevada, Texas, Colorado, and Los Angeles.
Wow, and you're just bringing so much help to so many people, and like you said, the ideal would be that you're not needed anymore because everything would be great. But while there is still that need, you guys are there to provide it. So Alicia, thank you so much for being here to share this with us during Hispanic Heritage Month. This is so important. And we have more information there on the screen for you guys to check out more information, get involved, help, and just generally support. So thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, well, we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month on the CW7 Arizona. And for more information, visit our website, cw7az.com.